Hi Aquarius, welcome to your weekly love messages. I'm sorry that these are late. These will be for the 10th of February through till the 14th of February. I didn't have very good reception or internet at the hotel I was staying at for work last night, so these are a day late. I do apologize. Look, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel though. Leave a comment down in the comment section below. Also, these are general love readings, so they're not going to resonate with everyone because it's not a personal reading. That's okay. Hit the notification button and then go and check out one of the other tarot readers here on YouTube if it's not resonating with you this week. All right, let's get started. Love messages for Aqua. Aqua, Aqua, Aqua. Let's get something good for Valentine's Day, shall we, Aqua? Okay, just being a bit reflective, thinking about life, hanging about, seeing things from a new perspective. Oh, we're taking two, are we? Okay. You've got the Three of Swords clarified by the Seven of Swords. Okay, I feel like this was an unexpected heartbreak. And now you're kind of seeing it from a new point of view, possibly, or you're just kind of reflecting on it and thinking about, okay, well, what exactly happened here? You've got the Queen of Wands in reverse. Oh, you've got the Magician. Okay, so you're learning from the past. This is brilliant. I love it. One more, please. Oh, we're taking two again. Okay. Oh, wow. Aquarius, yes, I think that you are learning from the past, but it's almost like you're seeing, it's not a vengeful kind of thing, but it's, look, basically what's happened is you've had to look back and reflect on this particular situation because this was something that came quite out of the blue. You were not expecting it, and it was a bit of a heartbreak. There is some bitterness attached to it because of that, or there has been. But I kind of feel like you've moved past that now, and it's like you're creating this new life to show this person. It's like, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you how amazing I really am, because what you did to me was totally unfair. You've got the Justice card in reverse here, clarified by the King of Wands. So for some of you too, there may be some sort of legal situation if you're dealing with a fire sign, and it won't be going in their favor. So they are clarifying the Justice card in reverse. But for many of you, I feel like, and even if there is a side legal situation, I definitely feel like you're doing I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you exactly what you missed out on, which is kind of good. I like that, I guess. What is the Magician card here, please? It's like you're a creator. There's no confusion in your mind about what you want now. I think you've done all this thinking, you've done all this reflecting, you've kind of faced the pain of, this out of the blue break, and now it's given you the insight to work really hard. You may actually be, you might actually be trying too hard about it though. It's almost like you're over-engineering the situation a little bit. Don't try too hard. Don't do that. All right, let's go with thoughts and feelings on Aquarius, please. Thoughts and feelings on Aquarius. Aquarius, I feel like you've really lost a little bit of confidence here, which is why you're trying too hard. You've got this Judgment in reverse, like concerned that people might be judging you, always worrying about what other people think. I also feel like you're rejecting a lot of options because you feel like they won't think you're good enough, or they won't want you. There's definitely a sense of feeling like other people are judging you. Okay, let's do the other person, please. This has left you, this, I think because it came out of the blue, has really left you quite, not broken, but scarred, damaged. And this is you sitting in the hangman pose trying to make sense of it all. But you've done that. But I feel like the scars that it's left tied to this Queen of Wands in reverse. Interestingly, you have a King and a Queen opposite each other, which tells me that you're not on the same page. You're probably not communicating. I feel like you're out of communication with this other person. But I feel like they've actually got some legal situation going on. Do I feel like it involves you? I do feel like it involves you to a degree. There's some tie to you, but it's not like a legal situation like a marriage or anything, like a divorce or anything like that. You have some involvement in this, but you're not, it's not between the two of you. Weird. Okay. But you've really got lack of confidence here. It's like you don't feel like the people that are coming towards you are either authentic, or you feel like you're not good enough for them. So you're rejecting them a lot of the time. Thoughts and feelings for the other person, please. Oh, they're in a dark place and okay. For some of you, this is weird. I'm sorry if this is not all of you. If it's not for you, disregard. For some of you, this person is incarcerated somehow, maybe in jail. They are in a really bad place right now. They are not feeling good about it. They've realized what they've actually lost and what they've given up. That isn't for all of you. I feel like this feeling here though is in relation to whatever this legal situation is. They are kind of in a bit of a pit of depression and they have literally lost everything, and they're just realizing that. They're just feeling that realization that they have lost everything. Most likely outcome, please, for Aquarius this week. Most likely outcome for Aquarius this week. That is the outcome. Cool. Okay. Aquarius, protect your money, please, this week. Yes, because here you are throwing it away. All right. Let's see what we've got. We've got the Four of Pentacles, the Three of Wands in reverse, and the Six of Pentacles. Exactly what I said. You need to protect your money because something's going to happen through poor planning. It's unexpected again, or there's been some sort of misunderstanding where you're going to have to be shelling out money that you don't necessarily have. So it's like, watch your money over here. It's an unexpected expense that's come in or about to come in. I don't think it's related to this person. It's something separate. It's just a random message from Spirit. Okay. Yeah, okay. It looks like you're kind of, you're resisting the change. You're resisting Spirit trying to push you along. That's this stuff here, this lack of self-belief almost. It's like you need to find your inner courage. You need to find courage to just let the wheel turn, let the universe, just relax into it. Let the universe decide whatever's going to happen. I think that you are definitely kind of resisting the universe at the moment, and it's messing things up for you. You've just got to have courage and just let go and just I have this feeling of just falling backwards. You know those trust games where you have to partner up with someone and they have to catch you? You need to fall back into the universe. That's what this is. You're going to have to just trust, because this resistance is stopping your wheel wheeling along your timeline of life. I'm going to do advice. Stopping your wheel wheeling. That was a weird description. I'm all about the weird description. So advice, please, for Aquarius. All right, let's see how many repeating energies we get in this reading. All of the readings for this week, these two decks have been like conversing with each other. It's really weird. All right, advice, please, for Aquarius. Okay, King of Swords. Yeah. Resisting change again. This is like dragging it out. One more, please. Oh, we're taking two. Okay. So what we have here is Spirit saying, look, you need to find that King of Swords, because at the moment you're coming from a really emotional place. And again, I feel like this emotional damage is probably driving that. But you need to just be sensible, clear in your expectations, clear in your communication. Planning is key. This guy, he's good at war. He plans out what he's going to do. He's smart. He's very intelligent. You are a smart person. Rely on that. Trust that. Because at the moment, until you find that, this is going to just drag out. This whole situation is going to keep dragging, and you're going to be stuck in a pit of, again, these two energies are kind of really similar, where they're just like dragging, delaying, refusing, hindering kind of energy. It's like dragging you kicking and screaming into the next part of the cycle. Stop sulking about it. It is what it is. You can't actually change what's happened. I actually don't think it's anything you've done. I think this is all this other person. And you're kind of like sitting there going, why the F has this happened to me? This isn't fair. And you're sitting there in your sulky pants. You can't change what's happened. It wasn't in your control. You have to let go. The reality of the situation is it's very likely that you've actually outgrown this person and the love connection that you may or may not have had. And that's kind of why the universe is kicking you out the door and saying, no room for you at the inn. You've outgrown this little house and it's time for you to find a new one. So you kind of know that, but again, refusing to admit it because of fear. You need to actually find the courage to just fall back, just trust. Don't think about it with emotion too much. Think about it logically, clinically, smartly. Okay? Take a list of an inventory of facts. What do I really know? What do I really want? Where do I really want to be this time in 6 months, 12 months, 2 years, 5 years? They're the lists that you need to make. Make them unemotional. From there, it will be very clear what your pathway is. Because anytime you try and write an emotion in that list, cross it out. And then find the actual fact in that statement. There's a lot of times you will sit there and go, there's no fact in that statement because it's all about what I think might happen or what I feel might happen. That's not anything that has might in it is not a fact. You can only work from a place of fact in this situation, please. Let's do advice. Romance angel advice. Calling in your soulmate. Now, this doesn't necessarily have to be this person. It may actually be someone from your soul family who's supposed to help you through this. The best way to do that, meditation again. You need to have all of that energy cleansed. You need to be at the highest vibration possible for you right now. And that will help you call in your soulmate. Because I think that you are going to need some help getting unstuck. Or once you do get unstuck, you're going to need some help in the next phase. That help is available to you. And you will probably naturally call that person in as you unblock these blockers. Okay. All right. That's all I have for you, Aquarius. I hope that this weekend goes well for you. Please leave me a comment. Let me know what's going on here. I'm particularly interested in this, whatever this legal situation is, or I don't know, like it's trouble with the law. So they may not be incarcerated or in jail or locked up or any of those things, but they definitely have some breaches to answer to at the moment, and it's causing them a lot of loss. They've lost everything over it. Okay, Aquarius, have a great weekend. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.